It's Tuesday night, the time is right. Grab a seat, growing life tonight. Golden glory tales untold. Legends rise where the rivers roll. Flash in your pan, come on in where stories start and the fun begins. Treasure hunters, miners too. Tuesday night, we're here with you. From the creek bed to the claim, digging deep, chasing fame. We got friends from far and wide, so hit that chat, don't be shy. Flash in your pan, come on in, we're resorting to funding. Treasure hunters, miners too, choosing here with you. Who's got painters, got gold? We do. Who's got stories never told? Let's hear 'em. Who's here for the biggest prize? Tuesday night, Hangout Live. Flash in your pan, come on in where the stories start and the fun begins. Strike and venture to survive. It's Tuesday night, Hangout Live. Let's get digging.
Tuesday night, Hangout Live. Tuesday night, the time is right. Grab your gear, let's shine that light. Stories, laughs, and tales untold. Talking treasure, chasing gold. Hey, flash in your pan, it's a place to be. Hanging out with friends like family and the dirt. Hear the tale, strike it rich or just set sail. Tuesday night, Hangout Live. Legends told and secrets shared, miners, diggers, all who dare. From deep in the hills to the river wide, we're talking gold and good times tonight. Cause gold is sure, you're in itself fun. And the name bottom, sleep your finger and pop the balls. And the mouth, but just some of it the same. Flash in your pan, it's the place to be. Hanging out with friends like family and the dirt. Hear the tale, strike it rich or just set sail. Tuesday night, Hangout Live. Who's got a golden story tonight? I do. Flash, let's hear it. Ever found that dream of the low? But never too old. Flash in your pan, it's the place to be. Bring your stories, come join the spree. Lift your glass, let's all unite. For Tuesday's Hangout, it's gold tonight. Tuesday night, Hangout Live. Tuesday night, Hangout Live. Welcome to Tuesday Night Hangout Live. Let's get this party started.
Oh, look at that, Ed. Damn it. Turn that camera on. Hey, everybody. How you doing out there? YouTubers and friends. Welcome to another Tuesday Night Hangout Live, where tonight I have Annie and Brian of Bear Prospecting joining me tonight. Yes, I know who they are. Yes, I've met them on the bank of the river. And I'm sure I'll be seeing more of them this coming season. Mr. Lodak, the world's greatest moderator, always good to see you. See, you've been doing pretty good on those crypto slots, brother. Steven Stark, good to see you. Paul C., good morning. Terry, Lefty, Marshall, the world famous opal hunter. How are you doing, my friend? Thank you, Mrs. Producer, for my fuel. Brought me some more coffee, because you know what they say. I run on coffee, and it's pretty much true. Jennifer, welcome. Dorothy, always great to see you in the house. Careless Whispers. Aaron, how you doing? Gold is where you find it. I hope you're well. If he's listening, Careless, I don't know. I'm just shooting in the dark here. Mandy's Candy, great to see you. Hood Rat Mining, welcome to my live chat. Hope I see you more in the future. I know you're friends of Annie and Brian. Martin, Great Lakes Concentrates, great to see you in my house tonight. Rusty Nugget Prospecting, good to see you. Brian Wilder, American Gold Prospectors in the house tonight. Tomcat Josh, welcome. And I'm sure our faithful lurkers are in the house, but we have T-Rep Adventures. Good to see all my Washingtonian homies in the house. I hope you all had a great show in Monroe, Washington at the Evergreen State Fairground over the weekend. But a friend of mine from Upper Skagit Valley had a really nice stone medallion, or not a medallion, a pendant. A beautiful stone and silver wrap pendant ripped off of his booth table. If you're the one that did it and you're watching this live stream, I'm going to tell you right now, there's no place for you in this community. We don't take lightly to claim jumpers and thieves. So if you did it and guilt is eating at you, do the right thing. Return Rick his stuff. All right. Sorry. Something happened. Washington homies in the house, Monroe Gold Show. It came out. I blurted it. Sometimes I'm that way. Megadog, thank you very much for dropping in. I know you're at work right now or on your way. Be safe. No, I thought about you, and you'll be watching this during the replay. I already said hi to Brian Wilder and all of you. I'll catch whoever I can in the chat room when I can. I don't have co-hosts anymore, so it makes it a little harder. I will be having a sticker pack giveaway at the end of the show. It's just a nice little patriotic thank you card with some channel stickers in it. Mostly are mine. Not a lot of channels. I don't have a lot of. I have a lot of channel stickers, but I don't have a lot that I can give away in sticker packs. But I have this one here and three of a kind here, small, medium, large, and my friend Eric Robinson of RPE sluices, just sluice it, and he has bucket flares for gold cubes and all kinds of stuff. Again, our friend Megadog555 pay dirt sticker, and our friend Alaskan Assassin, you get three of his, and that pretty much does it. If you want to get your stickers in on the giveaways, on the sticker pack giveaways, uh, reach out to me. I'll send you my address, and I'll send you. We could do a sticker swap, but if you send me one or two, I'm gonna keep them. You send me 10 or more, I'm going to share the love, or 3 or more, I'm going to share the love to a degree. You know what I mean? But none of that. I do have, Banshee Mining and I have been kind of pushing our friend Melissa Gale. They're a great part. She's part of Eminem Prospecting here on YouTube. They're great people, very good friends of mine. And Melissa has put out her first CD. Nightbot will be, if he's doing his job, will be dropping some links in the chat room periodically, and one of them will be for the CD. Very good music. Melissa has a beautiful voice, and they could really use the sales. They produced everything, did their own work on everything, the CD, burning, everything. It's all 100% produced by our friends, my very good friends, Melissa and Mike of Eminem Prospecting. Do yourself a favor. Get it. Just do it. Just do it. Oh, man. Tonight should be a really good show. And I'm getting to that spot where I'm going to say this. The next time you see me, I'll be with Bear Prospecting, Brian and Annie. So don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Tuesday Night Hangout Live. It's Tuesday night Hangout Live. It's Tuesday night Hangout Live. It's Tuesday night Hangout Live with your host Ed Marvin. Tuesday Night Hangout Live is a Flash in Your Pan production.
Welcome, Brian, Annie, and I'm sorry, I know I met you during Gold Rush days even, and I heard your name earlier a couple of times, but I'm having a real brain fart blonde moment at this time. What's your name again? No, not Brian.
Billy?
Billy.
Billy or Rusty Nugget.
Pardon?
My channel's Rusty Nugget.
But it's
Oh,
Brian's
Rusty
brother.
Nugget Prospecting in the house. Been around quite a few times. Too bad we all don't wear hats with our channel name on it. Something, or have a big old neon sign above us. Flash, Bear, Prospecting, Rusty Nugget. Right on. I know I talked to both of you, all three of you actually, here and there over Gold Rush weekend, but we're all doing our thing and working Gold Rush weekend. Annie,
That's
you were with Shannon doing your wire wrapping and rocks, and I'm not sure what Brian and Billy were doing, but I know I've talked to them several times when I was at the Dream Map booth or my booth. So
well, the guys actually rolled in, got us set up, and then had to roll out, and then came back and tore us down. They had another event they were doing.
And we were actually in Illinois.
that's right. I remember you saying something about that when
Yeah. Yeah, Shannon was my bed buddy for the weekend.
got a few more people hopping in. David, mi amigo David Villa, AU Diver, Greg, good seeing you, Mega Silver Stacker, and Aaron, Aqua Donkey Prospecting, good to see you. Yep, that's Rusty, Aaron. B3 Relic Recovery, good to see you, Chris. Congrats on your latest book release. I thought I heard Tony mention something about, oh, that part's Ed. Am I in your book, dude, and you didn't tell me? I hope I'm not a bad guy in it. Oh my goodness. Can you let us in on a little about yourself and how the two or three of you got into gold prospecting?
For me, it was my dad. He's been a member down there at the Southern Ohio Tri-State chapter for 2 decades now.
Nice, nice. About almost as long. Well, that's a little longer than I've been a Buckeye member.
I've been, well, I'm self-taught, so I got into it probably in 2009, 2010. And I don't know, I got tired of working all the time and decided to pick up a hobby.
Brian got me into it. I've been doing it for about 14 years and started
Nice.
off chapter and moved over to Ohio.
Nice. I try not to admit we have too much gold here in Indiana or Ohio and Indiana. No gold here.
None.
We're abundant.
Absolutely none.
And if anybody, my dad swears he lost it all, so you can return it to him.
Right? Uh, Jennifer, welcome. Weira? What? Weira? I'm sure I'm butchering that name.
Yeah. Well, hey, Bill, you want to go ahead and pronounce Jennifer's last name?
Yeah, it's Weira.
Weira? Oh, wow. I was right. Wow. Surprising.
Now, we do have a few things that we'd like to
Talk about?
talk about, as well as we have a few things that we're going to be giving away as well.
Okay,
Cool.
I say, before we talk about the event, we kick the event off right then.
Yeah.
I say, as you do your little magic, and we're going to send somebody home with pay dirt right now.
Oh, I can do that. Let me get you guys front and center since It's mostly you guys anyway. They don't need to see this. So.
Well, it's more than just us. We got some chapter members hanging around here with us too. So we couldn't get down to the claim today. It's a little muddy and a little bit of a mess, but
Yeah.
Right. And I think you guys been getting more of the crappy weather down there than we've been getting up here in the northwest part of the state.
well, we're hoping it just rolls out as fast as it rolled in and stays away this time.
Right. Get the
Well,
flooding out. Boy.
Hey, but it's gonna bring in new gold, so we're all right with it.
True.
well, we got to have the floods to bring in that new gold for us to recover.
Gotta let that. We gotta let them rivers and creeks heal themselves a little bit, ain't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we could do. I can. I have something already set up for
Right.
All right.
for a giveaway, and I had a feeling you were gonna. I think you even brought it up.
I did. I'm a planner. This is Mr. Fly by the seat of his pants. And Billy, well, he's our wrangler.
We were around the
Okay.
same. Yes.
Let me get this up there, and that's what you need to type in the room if you want to get in on this. So
Yep, we're gonna give a cub bag away. That's a
now,
10th of a
can I
grand.
enter?
Absolutely. If I told you
Okay.
no, my dad, even at my age, would still tan my hide.
All right. So everybody, if I win, I promise to you, it's not rigged. Don't know if you could even rig this program. I don't think so. But hey, Jim, Shannon, how are you doing down at Cottonwood Trails? MVP in the house. Jason E. Minor, Carlos, Cuvas Prospecting. I am probably saying that wrong. Hobo Rob, good to see you. You know, it's like wildfire through the YouTube prospecting community. Oh, they're giving away pay dirt right now over at Tuesday Night Hangout Live. The wire goes out and everyone comes over.
Well, and Dylan's show ends too. I gotta admit, I'm guilty of that myself. I'm usually a few minutes late to the show because I'm over on the other end of the flip.
When I first started this, shoot, 7 years ago, it wasn't that hard to avoid slots.
Yeah.
And we worked with each other, so several of us in the treasure hunting community worked with each other, so we weren't stepping on each other. Now it's about impossible, and I can't blame anyone. I love live streaming, and boy, if I didn't do Tuesday Night Hangout Live with all these great people in my house right now, Annie, Brian, Billy, shoot, it'd just be another day. Oh, Mandy's Candy gifted 1 free membership. Thank you. Oh, and Carlos got it. Right on. Right on. Well, I think I'll give them a little bit. There's still people getting in it, I think. Oh, we can't have that rocker girl prospecting win anything. Hey, Shannon. Good to see you. All right, I got a minute and a half on the clock, and then like it or not,
Push the button.
we're gonna push the button. I might ask for a countdown, Annie. Texas Donna, howdy. Taz D Gold Prospecting, good to see my Tasmanian mates in the house. We got Aussie Land and Taz Land, and East Coast, West Coast, and all areas in between. Nice. One day, maybe the whole damn world one day. I know. Keep wishing, right, Ed? All right, we're down to the wire. And then I think I'm going to let Annie and Brian count down. You can pick which number you want to count down from. But
3, 2, 1, go.
wait, we still have 15
Oh,
seconds almost.
Just get right down to business. Is it time to do a countdown yet?
Go.
Yeah, just go. 1, 2, 3, go. Hit the button.
Okay. You got it, Annie.
Yeah. Let's start somebody's song.
Nightbot better not win.
Terry Marshall.
Oh, Terry Marshall is in Australia.
We only ship in the US.
Terry, my friend, I'll send you a sticker pack. I'm sorry, but geez, to ship to even our friends in Canada, the U.S. Hope Elon Musk does something with the U.S. Postal Service and we could get our mail cheap. Send our mail cheap again. Jeffro, why'd you?
Right.
Thank you, Mr. Lodak. My moderator, Jeffro, must have hit the wrong button while
Very much.
she's back, Careless. Texas Donna is back thanks to Mr. Lodak. Keen's Gold, New York, welcome.
So we really considering something though.
I do have opals to share next weekend. I'm going to draw again, Terry. I hope you understand.
Well, we still want Terry to send us his mailing address because we're going to send him a little something. It's just we won't be shipping pay dirt. We still want him to get something for your prospect.
Okay,
so.
You heard it. I have Terry's address. I can forward
Okay,
it to
good.
you. Another good Aussie friend of ours in the house, Brad Welsh. Good to see you, brother. All right, so you are getting something. So 2 somethings, because I'll send you another sticker pack. I got new ones, I think, from the last one I sent you. Hood Rat Mining.
That would be our friend Scott. His his nickname is Poppy. That would be the one in the chat earlier that I was trying to sing to.
Well, congratulations, Poppy. I guess you already have his mail and you have his address and everything.
Yeah.
You have to be here though. Oh, there he is. Yeah, me.
He's in there. I can't see it.
Yep.
Oh, he's here. Yeah, me. Woohoo! Doggone it, Hood Rat.
Over for another. I'm going to tell my family bye because it's getting late. She's got school.
All right.
Annie will be right back.
It's all right. The joys of live entertainment, huh, Brian? Billy?
Thanks for coming out.
The joys of live entertainment. Gonna hide that for now. So,
I was just hanging out at Giovanni's in Lucasville.
yeah, you were saying you were at a restaurant. Hope they don't mind you kicking back, being on a show there.
Right. Well, we informed them before, so they seem to be all right with it.
Oh, I think when I had Jim on from Cottonwood Trails, I think he was in a Taco Bell, and every so often he had to reset his Wi-Fi. Was that
Well, no,
Taco Bell, Jim? What inspired you, Brian, to start bear prospecting on YouTube?
well, we were in between or when I started bear prospecting, I was in between chapters and became a full-time job. And you know, we love what we do. You know, we love prospecting, so we wanted to share it with the world and
Right.
bring, you know, our adventures to people that may be too far away or may not be able to get out and prospect themselves, but like to entertainment of it. So, yeah, just we want to share. You know, we want to inform people. We haven't really figured out exactly how to do the education side of it, but we're getting there.
You'll get there. It's definitely it has a learning curve to it, you know. The technology and phones these days, they're so
Right.
great that, you know, they're so many people watch and create with phones these days.
Right.
So, and
Well, right now we're just doing the yes, smartphone devices and what we're creating. So we're trying to figure out how to make that work, and we're doing. It's a learning curve for us. Talk about
yeah, we
doing the
all start at the same place, Brian.
beginning.
That's way down here with 0 subscribers, not knowing what we're doing. Should have seen what I first started using when I published videos. I have it on the shelf. It was a Kodak Easy Share camera, and I could only do like 10-minute videos. But at the time, YouTube, that's all YouTube would let us do, really. 10 minutes. And then you depended on what you want to do, you know, different. But I'm guilty of this. I went overboard and I bought a bunch of stuff that I thought I would need and could do something cool with it, and you know, drones and other stuff, and uh,
Well, I don't have it. Well, that's not true. I bought a drone and I don't have any drone footage. Billy's got two.
a,
So,
a drone can also be a great prospecting tool also, you know,
right.
if you're places where you want to check out upriver or downriver or up a hillside looking for a bench or something, you could fly your drone around and be kind of your eye in the sky, so to speak. And
Right. Originally, I bought it when I had a claim in Wyoming, and it was down in a canyon. So I wanted to use it to go upriver, downriver, and you had to hike. If you walk straight down, it was about probably 1,200 yards. But to get down there, it was almost a sheer drop. So you had to walk about 1.5 miles to get down a goat path to get down to the creek or water
right.
river. It really wasn't wide enough to call it a
Can,
river.
can all of you hear that?
Hear what?
Oh, okay. I because it's loud in my ear, and I only have one ear. But Judy, my better half, you probably met her at Gold Rush days, or I believe Annie did.
I've met her before.
Yeah, she was. I bought her a new.
I won't make any, all right?
I bought her a new cigarette machine, so she's there and it has an auger in it. And instead of the old Zip-O-Matics making her
Yeah,
smoke, she's using a push button when it's nice. It works slick, but it's loud. And I just heard her say, "Okay, I won't use it anymore," and here she goes.
right.
Yeah, Josh, that bzzz. Practical Ken, hello.
I'm guarding bees.
No, you'll be doing that later and it be above my head and not behind my curtain. Sorry, Brian. Sorry, Billy. So how'd you come up with the name Bear Prospecting?
Well, actually, it's an acronym. It's the mixture between my kids and Annie's kids' initials, all mixed in together.
Yep,
And it came
So,
up with Bear Prospecting?
it's an acronym.
Or with
It's
Bear?
yeah, it was
B
Bear.
the B is Brian, Brandon, and Bradley. The E is Emily, A is Annie, and R is Riley.
Oh,
It's our
cool.
first name and our kids' first names all put together.
That's cool. Nice. Plus,
And if you
bears
ask my
are
dad, R stands for Russell too.
right on. I like it. I like it.
So, it works, fits us. It's a homage to the younger generation, I guess.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I
Brian,
like your logo, the bear paw, you know.
Right.
it's a family thing with us.
Yep.
Well, YouTube can be very much a family thing.
Right.
Very much.
It leads us, because, it's a community, and we want to touch on all sorts of prospecting, whether it's magnet fishing, metal detecting, rock hounding, relic hunting. And that's one of the reasons why we are psyched and wanting to do the Memorial Day. Yeah, I just had a brain fart. River adventure. So, and we want to invite everybody out and, get everybody together and learn from each other. And, it's prospecting just isn't gold prospecting.
No, you're
It's
right.
all kinds of things.
That's kind of how I morphed my channel, kind of morphed from just prospecting to all kinds of treasure. you
Right.
know, because treasure and treasure hunting is many, many things. Many. And even though, yeah, we both like gold and we both like dredging and gold prospecting and finding it, I know Annie's really into rocks and wire wrapping and stuff. I love antiques, coins, tokens, of course, gold and
Yeah.
prospecting, rock hounding. I magnet fish. You know, it's almost never ending, and that's kind of how my hand thing.
Right.
You might have heard me talk about the treasure hunting hand, where every form of treasure hunting is part of the hand, you know,
Right.
and it all takes a hand. But I would say gold prospecting's probably the thumb of it all.
Right.
At least for
So,
me. At least for me.
but you know, this is
Ah,
basically lighting everybody out Memorial Day weekend. And you know, the other things, we have a couple other things coming up in the works. We have our membership drive that we usually do down at Trade Days. You know, everybody that they're looking for that antique, they're looking for that um, one of a kind thing. So you know, it's
right.
another. It walks through the door. They're a treasure of some sort. And
That's that big open market thing down in Lucasville, isn't it? Trade
It's trade
Days?
days.
that's Trade
It's
Days
trade days.
down in Lucasville, Ohio. I believe it's um, we have the Memorial Day weekend, which is on the 23rd. We have a member
Right.
drive. It's, I
We
believe,
have one in April, mid-April, the very first trade days, and then we have one mid-June, right before our Prospectors Day.
yes.
Yeah, so.
And then we have the scouts coming out too.
Yeah, we're getting that worked out with Terry Ann because Terry Ann, come here, honey. I'm gonna scoot you out for a second, Billy. Y'all know our Vice President Billy from our chapter, but a new face that you guys haven't seen that I want to introduce is this young lady right here. This is my lovely friend Terry Ann Blizzard, and she is our scout liaison for our
Hello.
claim. If you have any kids out there in Southern Ohio or Northeastern Kentucky, or even over across the bridge the other way, there in West Virginia or Southern Indiana, this right here is the one you want to get a hold of. If you want to bring them youngins out, we'll get them out there, get them on the water, and we'll teach them how to prospect.
Nice, nice.
Yep, she volunteered for us, and she's a sweetheart. We've been working on, well, Brian, you have one. I have the sun catchers that Bear Prospecting is doing. It's just a way to help us fund the scouts. We've been buying pans and scoops, and we've already got one troop almost completely fitted out, which is troop, what's Junior's troop, 550?
Yes.
550, yeah, they're in central Indiana. And then Terry Ann's
Nice.
troop is 6. They're in Ironton, Ohio. And we're about halfway there with their stuff right now because we wanted them to have we wanted them to have everything. You know, when they leave, we want them to keep going in treasure hunting. We don't want to just show them how. We wanted to make sure they had the stuff to go on with it, you know?
At least a starter kit.
Yeah, at least a starter kit, you know?
I
Keep 'em in.
think that's great. Toledo Just, Dano, and I really liked it when we did demos and stuff for Boy Scouts and stuff. We did a Klondike Gold Rush up in Sylvania, Ohio at
Go down at the Gold Rush there at Camp Oya with this one right here. The funny thing is her father and I have been pretty much lifetime friends. And I assumed that her mother was her at first, and I'm going, Terry Ann. And Jennifer turned around and she was like, "Are you looking for my daughter?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm looking for Brian's daughter. She's out here working, trying to find her." And then next thing I knew, with Brian and Terry Ann were members of our clan. Yeah.
nice, nice, cool.
And now
think
they call
that's
that
great.
claim. So,
I forget the troops we have coming to the Swank West.
To them too, if they don't come to
yeah,
us.
yeah. If they can't come down to us, she'll find a place in the troop, and get it worked out where they can, get with somebody and them get, in the water.
That's cool. Yeah, I think it's great. If it's done wisely and consider responsible,
Yes.
there's many benefits to it all around.
Yes.
And with the scouts, they probably didn't know this. Mining actually is part of a merit badge, and they got them a merit badge when they went on their plane in that July trip they had at the plane.
Yes.
Which that's the second
The
batch we got then.
the Buckeye
But-
chapter used to do demos at GeoFair
Well, Tony,
every year,
a lot up there.
and I've been to that event quite a few times, and boy, we get bombarded wave and wave and wave and wave of scouts, and they're all doing it for their merit badge. Heck yeah.
Well,
Cool.
it's something they can use, whether it's a transition piece for them to get their merit badge, they might choose that's something they want to do the rest of their life. It
To me, it gets them off in electronic and back out in nature. My mom used to tell me, get your butt out there and play, you need to get their
Right.
butts out there.
Don't come home till the street lights come on. Well, some people didn't have street lights where they grew up, but that's what my mom would say. Get out of the
Right.
house and
We're gonna
come back
donate.
when the street lights come back.
Okay, so the next thing that we're gonna give away is we have one of our bear prospecting love grows here, love grows here, sun catchers. We do those, and for everyone we sell, we get to buy a pan and a couple pipettes and vials and another starter kit for another kit,
Oh, cool.
That one there, you're gonna pick me a winner and we're gonna send it home with them.
All right. Well, I have this one thing still ready for bear prospecting. So if you want to get in on it, you just type in bear prospecting. It's not case sensitive, but it does have to be separated. So 2 different words, bear prospecting.
And along with that sun catcher, we're gonna do a taste bag, right? And along with the sun catcher, they'll get a taste bag too, as well, pay dirt from beer prospecting, a 0.05.
Nice. I'm not going to wait as long because you all probably in there already. So bear prospecting, not beet prospecting, Gene.
Hello, Gene.
Did somebody type beer prospecting? I'm jumping channels, y'all, real quick.
Not beer, beet, it looked like. Yeah, beet. Jennifer, thanks for becoming a member. Hey, Jack Frank, how you doing? Enter bear prospecting, Frank. Jack. Miners rule in the house again. Better late than never. That's right. There you go, Gene. There you go. Why gold in the house? Rob, I told Swifty that Micromat should be in their mail tomorrow. So make sure he sends me out a fat bag of dirt, and hopefully has at least more than a couple specks of gold.
If you're the winner.
Ready to roll?
Pull it.
And this is for a dream catcher.
And a taste bag of Peter as well.
Sun catcher. There's a difference.
Oh, and a bag of D.
Yes. Yeah, they're going to get a taste.
Most vicious prospector, are
go
you
ahead?
still here?
Can you go ahead and put my email in the on the screen? You know what my email is?
I'm watching the chat still.
I'd have to hunt it down.
We have our winner in chat too as well. We'll get Joe's Brittler's mailing information. But also, Ohio Relic Hunter is going to win that citrine wire wrap. They were the first person to tell me howdy when I asked in chat just now.
Okay.
So you're going to get his information as well too.
He said he'll send you a message, Brian. Kevin, how you doing? I've been under the weather too, and my granddaughter's really sick. So keep her in your prayers.
Yeah, that's the citrine wire wrap.
Now, if you're connected with Annie or Brian on Facebook, you could message them there. Oh, you're already a mod, Annie. So
yeah, I got it. I forgot.
You can put URLs down and stuff too. If I find
it needs to get a hold of us.
If I find bear prospecting in my chat, I'll make that channel a mod too. But Nightbot will be dropping your channel and your website URL periodically.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so one thing I want to talk about too is the Memorial Day weekend event. We're having our treasure hunters rally on the river. I want everyone there. You know, we haven't had a big GPAA gold show in a long time where it was East Coast, West Coast, North, South. We have our claim. Come home. It's kind of more of a family, reunion kind of feel. I want everybody to come home. I want all my brothers and sisters, if you're GPA, if you're not even GPA, if you're my kissing cousin, you're a metal detector, you're a relic hunter, you're a rockin' member. I could have found a better word, I know. Yeah. But cousins, come home, If you're a treasure hunter, that is the weekend for you. And I also want to see YouTube lit up with nothing but treasure hunting that weekend. So what better way to do it than do it at our claim?
Man, the Spriggs lease is a beautiful piece of property from what I understand. I have yet to make it down.
We have another campsite that if camp gets full, guess what? You can come there. If you're not a GPA member and you're not going to be a vendor, but you're just going to be the general public and you want to camp with some of us, we got some extra space going on. But you got to get a hold of Brian or Billy. You can do it on Messenger. You can do it through Brian's email. But we need to know who all is coming because we need to know where to put everybody.
Right. And so you do plan on having vendors also, right?
That will be that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
You do plan on having other vendors also then, right?
Yes. Yeah. I don't care who you are. If you sell pay dirt, guess what? You got a spot. If you don't sell anything and you just want to come and you want to do what you do that you treasure hunt, you got a spot. If you want to come and just fellowship with all your favorite YouTubers that are treasure hunters, guess what? You got a spot.
Sounds like a great time.
That's what I want. I
Okay.
said, I don't want what used to be the old way of a gold show. I want Southern Ohio. Like, I want, it wasn't just like a gold show based in a certain area or anything. Like I said, East Coast, West Coast, North, South, doesn't matter. Get your booty on down there or on up there or on over, whatever direction you got to go. But I want that family
Right.
feeling, like a family reunion. Everybody, come on. You know, our chapters are dying off, our claims are dying off. If we don't start pulling attention to it and using what we've got and sharing it, it's just going to go away, you know? I don't want to see it die off. I want to see it revived. I want to see it live.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's our goal.
Good goal. Good. Sounds like a great event. I did bring it up one time a couple weeks ago, I think, and Jim yelled at me.
All our chapter
Cottonwood
members
Trails
that
yelled at me. Yeah, I'm calling you out, you buddy. He's like, oh, that's supposed to be secret for now, Ed. And I'm like, oh, okay. I guess they'll let me know. Or they'll talk about it when they come on the show.
Somebody asked where it was on the chat.
Excellent. So I do plan on coming down to the Spriggs lease that weekend and seeing how it's going. Still wish I had a 4-inch dredge still. I might have to borrow yours a little bit, Brian.
That's fine. That's fine.
Well, let's see. We might have an extra one up and running by then too that we can loan out. Not mine. I work too hard on.
We got I run a 4-inch. Billy runs a 4-inch. My other brother runs a 4-inch, and he runs a 2.5-inch. I'm sure we can find somebody that can loan them out for if people want to try them out or whatnot.
Well, yeah, if somebody needs a dredge to use, here's mine. I have all the time that I want there to claim. While you're there, if you want to enjoy it, my equipment's your equipment.
Nice.
People, somebody in chat asked where it's at. It's in Lucasville, Ohio, off 104, Southern Ohio. If you email me, or the address 13260 State Road 104, Lucasville, Ohio.
I could show them on a map if you want, right?
Gonna get the address to the claim in there.
132. Oh, you're gonna put it?
Yeah, he's gonna put it in the chat so everybody can see it. But yeah, my home is your home, you know. Come visit, come home for a little while. And like Terry Ann was saying, not only does ours,
Sukasa type thing, huh?
Yeah, you know.
Excuse me. We're opening up the claim for that weekend. It'd be
I
from
might
Friday.
be trying to do too much on my old computer. Yeah, it's taking too much of my resources on my computer to bring up. I'm sorry.
That's
But
right.
Rusty Nugget, Billy just put up the address.
And bigger prospecting.
Maybe I'll make a video and I'll actually show you the Scioto River that's a nice size, and I hear it's great for larger dredges. And
it is nice.
Show
It is also
I have a diamond mark right on it.
Shame.
Pardon?
I said it's not only
so
good
many things.
kayaking, canoeing. We do a lot of things out there. Fish.
There's an occasional noodler out there too.
Yeah, and there's what?
Occasional noodler out there too.
Oh yeah, noodler.
Gene Cloth wants to know, is there a bus stop near there?
Portsmouth. Greyhound.
Fort Smith, Greyhound.
Yep. There are also hotels and motels for those that don't want to completely rough it down at the claim, which I want to, to let everybody know you're not roughing it too bad. We have electricity down at our claim. We also have porta potties. We like to have nice bonfires right now. For evening entertainment, what I want to hear my prospectors sing. My treasure hunters, if you got pipes or you can pick a string, we want to gather around a campfire every night and just listen to it play.
What about skits?
We could do skits if somebody wanted to. I don't know about
Yes. Greg, dredges are allowed in Ohio rivers up to 4-inch.
Yeah, only up to 4-inch. Sorry about that. Yeah, can't go any bigger in the state of Ohio.
Indiana, you can go up to 5-inch, but here in Ohio, it's 4-inch.
So if you have a 5-inch, you're gonna have to neck down if you come over here.
At least they don't make you hose it down. You just have to neck down your nozzle.
What I don't know won't hurt you.
Adventures in Michigan with Lisa. Good to see you. And speaking of Lisa, whoever wins that end of stream giveaway, I'm gonna throw in this, a gift I got from Lisa a while ago, but you get a free ticket. That's right, a free ticket. It's not good for anything. It's just free. And that's going into this envelope. And thank you, Lisa, for sending me those. Geez, it's been years ago, I think. Got it right in there for those who are interested in the end of stream giveaway.
All right, you have one more giveaway too.
Yep. We have one more giveaway.
Oh, and I have to get that back up here. I might totally redo it then.
Randy, which one?
Do love to. Love her too.
Can I hold it up, please? I want to hold it up.
Okay,
Are
you
you
do that.
ready, everybody? It's pretty. Prepare yourself.
Here, let
Oh,
me make you full screen.
it was a few days ago. Here's your heart here.
It's all real
Oh.
stuff.
So,
Some of your dad's stones are on them too.
see ya. Pretty long. Not skipping on the rocks here. There it is.
You're gonna do that with a cup back or a case back, right?
All right, take it away, Brian.
All right, gonna put that up there. Well, our friends at Bear Prospecting has another giveaway. You heard it from them. Uh-oh. Come on. Is it registering? I'm not seeing anything register. What's up? I might have to do it over. Hold on. Technical difficulties. I thought I chose the right live stream.
Thank you.
Okay, it's working now. Doggone. Don't know if it's StreamYard side or my side. But it is working now. That looked like a beautiful wire wrap. The heart with some beautiful stones on it.
No buddy. Mine too.
Part with the taste bag, right? Part wrap with the taste bag.
It was collecting. What the heck's wrong with? Sorry, everybody. I don't know what's going on with my StreamYards now. I should have kept the other one up. Tell you what, I'm just gonna do this. And all you have to do is be chatting in the room. Heck with the keywords and everything for now. Because it's showing 27 of you, so it just jumped up. Numbers get you blocked, Brian. Mr. Lodak. Just kidding. So all right, tell me when.
Push that button, baby. Push that button.
Go for it.
Who is it going to be? U.S. only. King Gold, New York.
Congratulations.
Can you throw Brian's email back in the chat again, Billy?
You would go ahead and email your address to us, please, Kings.
Wait, I'm gonna let Billy come back and say it in case he's got anything he wants to talk through.
If I can find it, I'll put it on the screen. For some reason, there's a lot of bear prospecting in there. And free is awesome. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Thomas Pennyweight, folks, good to see you, my friend. Okay, there's that address.
What? I threw my email up.
And the links.
Oh, okay.
You guys some stuff.
Minor Ma, hello. Good to see you, Tamara. Moon's over Miami. Good to see you. Did you say you put your email in there?
Yeah, I put my email in there. It's also on my about page too.
Well, I don't know. King's Gold New York says he's not here. I'm not here, man. It's pulling a Dave, I think. Dave's not here, man. Congratulations.
Can you screenshot?
What?
Oh, he put I don't know if you can screenshot or not.
A screenshot of what?
Kings of King Gold New York said, can you screenshot? I don't know what he wants or
Oh, he put his address out in the live chat. I'll send it to you in the private chat in here. I'm going to delete it, though. I'm going to remove that comment so you don't have no stalker going after you or anything. But I'll send it to you on Facebook also.
sounds good, Ed. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll going to take off. DB, what the heck? Good night. Thanks for hanging out for a while with us.
Night.
You out of here, Joe. See you around. Swiftwater Tony, how you doing? What's going on? Tuesday night Hangout Live. I removed it. Thank you very much. Email hates me. I have it. King's Gold, and I shared it in the private chat in my StreamYard. So, and if you can't see it, Brian, I'll send it to you on Facebook.
I got it. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. You're more than welcome. Dan, how you doing? PA prospecting. If you didn't hear, Memorial Day weekend, right? That's going to be the creator extravaganza at the Spriggs Lease in Lucasville, Ohio.
I believe the dates are the 23rd, 24th, 25th, and 26th, I believe.
I can look it up since your phone's occupied.
Yeah.
Oh,
You got a chat going on one and on the other.
see.
I'll be
Friday starts
sharing more of that on Tuesday nights Hangout Live when we get closer to the date too. I know Annie has something crazy planned for me there, so we might have something going on for
what it is.
For plethora of Philippe. Good to see you in Search of Gold. A plethora of creators on the riverbank. So, or was I not to say anything about that yet?
No, you're fine, Ed.
Okay. But if you're a YouTuber and you're a treasure hunter, or you just want to hang out with some treasure hunting YouTubers, come join us at the Spriggs lease of the GPAA and another place. It's on the same river, not far away. I got that place marked on the map too.
All we ask is, either getting with myself or Billy, so we can get people placed and find out, who's vending, who's camping, who's just coming out for the day. We're working on getting more info put up. Hope to have the event tab all lined out and information put up on the Southern Ohio Tri-State Chapter Facebook page. And yeah, we just haven't got to it yet.
I know it takes a lot to put stuff together like that. It don't just happen overnight. And we'll be keeping up with it here too. Just keep me in the loop with everything. I'll be down there. Both of you, all three of you have seen the size of my rig and stuff. So, and I'll probably have my flash in your pan booth up for Tuesday night or Tuesday night Ain't Out Live and or whatever. I'll probably have some Dream Mat goodies too. I do have some thermoform sluices I need to get rid of and a couple of mats. I'm running out of a lot of stuff. So it's off the Scioto River, Dan in Ohio, just downriver of Lucasville, Ohio.
Upriver.
It's upriver from Lucasville.
You know where you've been down there before, right, Ed? You know where the 349 is in Lucasville?
No,
It's from
never been there.
it's about a mile north of 349 on 104
Oh,
to Jasper. See that?
Oh, Jasper, yeah, it's
Jasper and Lucasville.
okay. So it's in between the two.
Yes. I think it's Jasper, right?
What?
Where 32 is? Where's that Pike?
I don't know.
I need to learn my directions. Well, you know where 32 and 23 meet, right, Ed?
No, I've
No?
never been down there.
All right.
So I need a change of pace because I'm every year I'm at the Swank West at least twice, 3 times,
Right.
4 times, 5 times, whatever. And I have yet to go down to the Spriggs lease. So I'll get down. Inkman 78, long time no see.
Well, I'm gonna turn it over to Billy for a minute. I need to go visit the gentleman's room.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right, Billy. Time for a little torture. Now, Billy,
I'll have some of the figurines done by me.
what has been your most exciting or unexpected gold prospecting experience? Got a good story?
Good prospecting story.
Hmm.
Well, I got a few. Yeah. What else
Uh,
are I for?
We were doing a test site there in Laurel, Indiana, for where we were going to go do an outing. And my oldest son was walking through the water, and he decided to walk into Thomas Folk's dredge hole.
She needs to.
Good one. It's
Yeah,
not
that can
actually.
happen sometimes.
I got a good metal detecting story.
Well, come get in the picture, Annie, and tell it.
So my best friend, she went and got a metal detector, and she wanted me to help teach her how to do it. I had just gotten off a walker from, my Jeep accident and all the metal gear that they hooked me up with in my leg to rebuild it. And so here I am, I'm trying to help her with her metal detector. And I'm like, I don't know, Sharon, but this thing's going nuts. I was like, we're bound to be right on top of something. My dad and a couple of his buddies sat out there and they had an A6-pack of beer between the three of them. They sat, they sipped, they watched us dig, and chase. And I knew we were getting a Volkswagen bug. Like I was bound to determine somebody's buried a car in the riverbank here. We're pulling out a Volkswagen. No, turns out just 6 beers worth of it. And then finally laughing at us enough, my dad goes, hey, Annie, you guys are chasing your leg.
That's like metal detecting with steel-toed boots.
Only I was the steel-toed boot completely.
Yeah, Dan, I'll get you the details. Sure thing, buddy. And closer we get to the time of the event, the more it will be brought into live streams. I'm sure it will be brought up on several other channels' live streams.
Oh, yeah. Why not?
Knowing the way you've been really active in the community this past year, Annie, and
Yeah,
I'm sure you'll hear more.
active. Um, I was just talking with Brian about this the other day. I wasn't always the best proactive member, you know what I mean? Like I enjoyed our claim. I have had 2 decades with my dad. My boys were raised out there, you know, that's a second home to them. But I took it for granted a lot that it was always going to be there. And then I don't know, just in 2023, the phone call that I call my tragic wake up call was my dad's good friend Keith Hall had passed, and we had just lost our vice president, Jeffrey Miller, at the time. And we had to do our Prospectors Day. Billy was just down visiting with his family for the event. They jumped in and helped, and I kept looking around. I'm like, where's all the familiar faces? Where's everybody that does the events? And then that night, I just broke down sobbing, telling Brian, I'm like, they've died. My chapter's dying. Like, we've got to do something. I don't know how I didn't see it coming. How did I miss this? And I don't know. It was the idea that my grandkids wouldn't be able to call that claim home like my kids had, like I had. And I was like,
Mhm.
I've got to do something. We've got to go, we've got to revive this. We've got to bring it back. Like this can't disappear. This is home. We can't do that. We can't let this go.
So I can definitely say that prospecting in this is no longer a hobby for either of you.
No,
It's
it's
a
not.
lifestyle. A
Yeah, it's
lifestyle.
passion. It's a lifestyle, and I don't want it to disappear.
I can't blame you. I can't blame you, Annie.
Some of my
And
best times are just river ratting with my father.
that's right, David. Passion. Passion.
Yeah, it's everything. Like I said that, and people don't realize how important it is for a chapter to have a home claim. It is very important for you to have somewhere to hang that hat and call home. It's a place to come home to when you need to rally together and
Very true. That's right,
I
Minor Ma.
would
It's a beautiful lifestyle. That's right.
it's a very,
Lord
very,
Shadow,
you know,
pardon me? Yes, Greg, prospecting won't die until we do. There you go.
yep, I made that promise to my dad. I said, as long as, even if you come and go, I promise, as long as I still have some go in me, I won't let this go anywhere. So,
I'm sure you're doing him proud.
oh, I am, but there's still times, don't get me wrong, there's still times he'd like to bend me over his knee and bust my but it's all part of it. He loves me, flaws and all.
I have no luck attracting anyone new to prospecting. Nobody's interested. Oh. You'll find that one person, maybe two, maybe more.
Yeah, we started rebuilding our claim. It was slow at first, our chapter, I mean. And then, I don't know, the more we looked, the more passionate we got about it, the more we found them. Still out looking for them.
Mm-hmm.
I hear ya, Amy. I hear ya.
Okay,
Now,
question that has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with nothing at the moment, except, do you remember what T-shirt you had on at the Columbus Gold Show? The very first day of the Columbus Gold Show.
the T-shirt I had on. No, probably
Alright, so
a
on my
Dream
profile,
Match shirt, probably.
on my profile picture on my channel here, I have the exact same shirt on that you had on that my father that day learned your name. I had on my Cheech and Chong Best Buds t-shirt. And my father looked at me and he goes, Annie, you go change that shirt right now. No respecting prospector would be walking around in that shirt. I said, okay, Dad. I went to go change. About that time, I said, hey, Dad, are you going to give that guy the same lecture as me? He walked over a few minutes later after talking to you. He went back and he goes, well, that's Ed Marvin. He can wear whatever he wants to. Now you go change your butt.
Too funny.
Uh,
We have Gail in the house. Good to see you. Archaeology and Gold.
exactly, Joe. I saw his comment. Okay, Dad.
Yeah, PA. Aaron will be there. Maybe we could get Careless Whispers and
I'm working on it.
Gold
I
is
told
where
him
you find it, Aaron, too.
I
They
am all
better,
about
you know.
my female prospectors. And like I told her, which I had reached out to another friend of mine too about her coming down, but they just need to have a full schedule, so she can't make it down that weekend. But I also reached out to Careless. I'm like, hey, you know, what you're doing. I love you. I support you. Like, I see you, girl. You're working hard, you know, because it is a more male dominant, you know, hobby. But I am proud of my girls. And I'm like, come down, show up, bring some of your bags, sell them, set up as a vendor. Heck, if you want, you just want to take off kayaking and go fishing with me on the river. I'm down for that too, you know?
Right, right. We do need more.
Yeah, the barefoot girls. Careless would so be right in on that. She has the exact same kayak I do, my fishing one.
David Peterson, Dream Matt in the house. Good to see you, David. Okay. Now, Annie, Billy,
Yeah.
Brian. Here's a question I used to ask a lot more often than I have been for a while.
Okay.
If it was no holds bar, money wasn't an issue, mineral rights wasn't an issue, access wasn't an issue anywhere in the universe, where would you want to go and prospect in some form? Treasure hunt. No restrictions, right, David?
I'll go
No
first and then
restriction whatsoever.
I'll let the guys answer this because this is on my to-do list anyways, my bucket list. Was
Okay.
I've always wanted to start the Scioto River, kayak down, sandbar, gravel bar hop, and dig a little bit on the way, you know, try them all out. But I want to dump into the from the mouth of the Scioto into the Ohio, and then I want to travel the Ohio to the Mississippi and the Mississippi to the Gulf. Like that would be my dream thing, and just see what I could pull out magnet fishing, what I could pull out fishing, what I could pull out prospecting, just travel those waterways. That's my dream. The guys are more about getting back out to the sand, though, I do believe.
That'd be a cool adventure. Regular Tom Sawyer you are.
Yep, yep.
Yeah,
Now,
I think I would go to Australia.
here.
Australia. He wants to go down under.
I'd take Australia too in a heartbeat, you know. I don't know if I ever want to leave. I might lose my passport or something. Oh, no, because I'd want to hop over to New Zealand and Tasmania while I'm there too. So,
Right.
Yeah, it's probably on the table.
I think for me, it'd be a toss up between Alaska and the Yukon.
Alaska, Yukon would be a good choice too.
Yeah.
Terry Marshall says no gold in Australia either. I'm sure he'd say that there's no opals at Lightning Ridge also.
Right.
Mountain Man Ken in the house. Good to see you, sir.
Right. Well, I'll have to double check and see if there's no gold or gold in either one of those places one day.
Yeah, Brian Wilder says no gold in Alaska. Yukon would be great. I agree, Greg. Yukon would be great. I'd love
But
to go to New Zealand though.
oh yeah, New Zealand be with prospecting and sightseeing. That would be a very interesting place to go to. But we're gonna
Yeah.
have to cut this off because the restaurant's getting ready to close.
All right. Well, I appreciate you hopping on, Brian, Billy, Annie, and the rest.
Yeah, we can talk
Good.
about some Ohio Tri-State.
And we appreciate everybody coming, saying hi, and showing their support.
Yeah.
Thank you all.
Yep, love you guys.
Well, I appreciate having you guys on. I can't wait to see you again on the river. And hopefully it'll be before, well, maybe not before Memorial Day, but hopefully more throughout the year also.
Yep.
Thanks
We're always
for your donation, your sponsors of giveaway tonight for our community. And I don't want you to get drug out of the restaurant by your ear. So
right.
I'll let you go.
All right. We'll see you guys later. Happy
You
cans.
too, y'all. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
See you, Bill.
Press it together.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, you heard it. So there's something Memorial Day weekend at the Spriggs lease in southern Ohio, right on the beautiful Scioto River. And I believe parts of the Scioto River are actually parts of the ancient tier trays, tree, tries, tree, tiers, tires, triers, trier, tree. Are you still in here, Pennyweight? What's that river system that used to flow out of the Tears River Valley? Used to flow out of West Virginia into Ohio, cross over, then into Indiana and stuff, but the glaciers wiped it out. Thanks. No, not tired. Tees River. Thanks, Paul. Yeah, you might know what I mean, Aaron, but does anyone else? But this sounds like it's going to be a great weekend over Memorial Day weekend. at the Spriggs lease of the GPAA. They also do have other camping facilities lined up just north in, um, what is it, Juniper? I forget the name of the place. But I'll definitely be promoting it more throughout until Memorial Day weekend. Usually I'm at, what am I doing? I need to take that down and stop sharing that because I have something else going on. But the Buckeye chapter has Fossick days, usually the meeting weekend after Memorial Day weekend. And I'm usually at that, but I think this time I might just hang out at the Spriggs and get down to the Spriggs. It's an hour or two longer of a drive for me, but I hear it's really nice. I want to thank Annie, Rusty, Billy, right? And Brian for coming on. The scout also. And pardon me, I forgot your name. I have those blonde moments. I promise to try really hard to not break any bones this Memorial weekend. Well, I hope not, Rob. Don't break nothing anytime. There you go. Do a collab with Murray Rivers Gold Adventures. And see some Aussie collabs going on. Does any know what it costs for a non-member of a GPA? I don't know. Get a hold. I'll get you some information more coming up, Greg. But there's always a plethora of choices now available for GPA memberships over at goldprospectors.org. They have like weekend passes, they have like month memberships. You could do it on a monthly base, yearly base, 3 years base, lifetime membership, etc., etc. But come on down, John. It's should be a really good time. There you go, Greg. It is a free to come there, just $5 fee to use electric. Oh yeah, I'd wanna. That reminds me, Billy. I'd want at least have electrical. If I could get a power hookup and not run my generator all the time, that'd be great. So save me an electric spot. And Jennifer's 145 a year, I believe. I can check and let you know, Greg. So, but for the buck, you know, there's a lot of benefits to the Gold Prospectors Association of America, especially if you're just starting to get into the lifestyle of gold prospecting. Sorry, but not sorry. I'm not going to use the term hobby because it's not a hobby for me. And The West Coaster in me absolutely refuses, it won't allow me to even think of using the term recreationalists or hobbyist prospectors. But again, for the end of stream giveaway, I got this nice patriotic thank you card. And I'll go through the sticker pack again. First off, we have our friend Megadog555 Bader. Very nice man, great. He's a great contributor to the community, and if you're around, you know what I mean. My friend Eric Robinson's Robinson Prospecting just loose that sticker. Then you have my 7th year Tuesday night Hangout live sticker, along with 3 different sizes of my channel sticker, small, medium, and large, along with the Alaskan Assassin guitar pick, I imagine. I believe he's a musician also, and sure reminds me of a guitar pick. Sticker, one's holographic. Then here's another one from our friend Alaskan Assassin. If you're in the house, Alaskan, there's an envelope heading your way. And also compliments to my friend Lisa from Michigan. You get this free ticket. It's not good for anything, just free. So don't say I never gave you anything. Very cool. There you go. Let me get this out. It's not collecting anything. I don't know what the beep is wrong with that thing. So I'm just going to do it this way. You don't have to type absolutely nothing in the room. You just need to be active in the room and be here when I'll give you a minute and a half to reply if you're here. I will ship it worldwide because it's fairly thin. So let's go. Strike Gold is inactive. Yeah, you weren't here before either. Strike Gold, how you doing? All right. Just be active. 5, 4, digging up the dirt with 2 James. 3, 2, 1. Jack Frank, some more stickers for your medicine box and an absolutely good for nothing free ticket because it's free. Because it's free. Jack Frank, are you still in the house? Yep, gotta be active. I'm here. Is Jack Frank still here? You have a minute. What? 91 hours and what? Crazy. Crazy, Ed. Crazy. I don't know how that happened. Okay. You have a minute and a half to say anything, Jack. Jack won the other week. Yo! Jack's in the house. You won another sticker pack, Jack. I'll drop it by your house after work tomorrow. Some more stickers for your whatever, whatever. Still hanging? Okay. Everybody, next week is Open Line Tuesday. And like every Open Line Tuesday, I have a sponsor for a giveaway. I think I'll ask him if I could give away some more of these because I just think they're so cute and so cool, and they do catch gold. Uh, David, are you still here? It will be either for that or the Adventure Sleuth, great little, very portable, easy packable sleuths from DreamMat, from prospectorsdream.com, the home of DreamMat. I love their products, and David Peterson and DreamMat has been very good friends to my channel for a very long time. I enjoy his company, and I enjoy using his product. Same thing, David. Open line, open mic. I've always called it Open Line Tuesdays for ever. Right, right, right. But I do have some really good guests for March, and I'm filling up spots for April now. But just to give you brief uh, a brief glimpse into next month's guest, we're having the return visit of Gold Rush Whitewater Carlos Minor. That should be a really good show. Then here's another show I'm really looking forward to, because I have a real strong interest in archaeology, anthropology, and archaeology. And we're having Gail from Archaeology and Gold joining us on the 11th. Carlos will be on the 4th. And on the 18th, we'll have the return visit of our friend Brad over at Willie Shiny Gold out of Arizona. So, what's not to love about DreamMat? When that unicorn farted and came up with DreamMat, it was a great day for gold prospectors, in my humble opinion. I love DreamMat just like Miner Ma and Dorothy. She loves DreamMat too. I know I do. What's this? knows a guy that would trade artwork for a nice Dream Mat sleeve system. I really enjoyed that watercoloring uh, video I watched of yours the other day, Lord Shadow. That that was cool, really cool. Excellent, Heath. Excellent. Good to. Carlos is such a cool person, Jennifer. I had him on 3 years ago, I think it was. He was an absolutely fabulous guest. Go check out that show. Great, great. Oh, semi E ink. Oh, I thought it was watercolor. My bad. My bad. Let me see. It's getting close, but still, it's not quite there yet, but it's getting close. Oh, Minor Ma, I noticed on your gold cube you still was using the slick plate as a slick plate. Try putting on a micro mat on your top and utilize every surface of Mike Pung's great invention with another great invention. It works really good also. You'll catch your finds. It will help break up your material like a slick plate's designed to do. But I think you'd be happy with it. I think you'd be happy with it. You're more than welcome, Lord Shadow. Uh, at first when he started showing up as like uh, Hoffman's eyes, Rusty, I wasn't quite sure, but I, I quickly became fond of Carlos, and after I haven't met him face to face yet, but I will someday, I hope. Uh, but he was a pleasure to have on the show, and I'm really looking forward to that show. Um, but I love my shows every week. A lot of it's I have great guests on, in my opinion, and I have all kinds of awesome people in the live chat room every week. I love it. I love it. Well, put them all in, girl. Put them all in. Every tray, every tray. Um, yeah. Hope you're all enjoying my shorts on mining history. It's not just gold, it's copper, it's silver, zinc, lead, you name it. All kinds of stuff. Uh, they're getting kind of harder to produce, though, because I'm starting to get busier in many things. And the simple stuff has kind of come and gone, but I'm going to work hard on keeping them going. Members get first viewing until they go live. I want to thank all those who became members recently tonight, the gifted memberships. I also would like to really thank a Northwest Gold Prospector, Christian Walters. Thank you very much, brother, for all the promotion you've been doing of my channel on your Northwest Gold Prospecting group page over on Facebook. Thank you for what you've been doing and your support from my channel. I greatly appreciate it, my friend. Thank you, Gene. I really enjoy doing them. Just sometimes I have we really scramble because I'll come here after work and maybe one night just for the hell of it, I'll let you join me while I'm sitting here try and figure out, and I'm prompting the AI tool I use to help with those, because it's kind of a thing. I search maps and I search history and places where gold and other minerals were found, and or I'll watch something or read something that I ding, and I'll search it, and then I'll search for historic photographs and stuff, and I'll glean those and save those up, and then I write a prompt, and 99.9% of the time I don't like the stock footage and stuff, so I replace it. If you've been watching the shorts from the very first one, you've probably seen the progress firsthand. And then I go from there. Then I take that file, I upload it to my, or download it, and then I put it into my own editor and put my own little tweaks to it. And then I put out the last bit, and you get the end result or end product. Oh my goodness, guy, Christian, you're gonna give me a heart attack one day, dude. No, just thanks for the super chat. That gets two. Oh yeah, super chat. And if you're not a member of Northwest Gold Prospecting over at Facebook, Christian does a great job over there, and there's a lot of cool people over there. Much love, my friend. Thank you, Christian. Thank you very much. Moto Mining in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Also, if you missed a show or want to listen to a show while you're taking a road trip or laying on the beach or kicking back on the beach or whatever, I do have all my shows for the past 2-3 seasons available on a bunch of different podcast sites. You can catch them, listen to the podcast on YouTube Music, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and many others. And I do appreciate all of you who do listen to my replays as a podcast. Sorry I don't bring it up sooner, like at the beginning of the show. But I have other stuff going on in this noodle of mine before the show. So keep in mind, Memorial Day weekend, more news will be coming up. But right now I gotta visit the little boy's room, and it seems like a good time to end the show. But what did Gail say right here? Sounds like a labor of love, and the results are wonderful. Well, thank you very much, Gail. Both this show and those are kind of a labor of love. Moto, great seeing you. Great seeing each and every one of you. Heath Doty, Christian, Rusty, King's Gold, all of you. So many to list. Dorothy, mi amigo David Villa. All of you. Until next time, may you always have a flash in your pan. And you know what I'm going to say next. I hope one day to meet you on the river, because it does happen. Ask Rusty. Ask Bear. Ask Ohio Relic Hunter. Oh, so many. Maybe one day too. I'll meet you on the river. But this very second, before my eyes turn yellow, I'm gonna say this now, and this you always know's coming, because it's the last thing I say. I'm out of here.
Hello, everybody.
Tuesday night hangout live. We've had our fun. The camaraderie was strong. The night's been won. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you soon. Tuesday night hangout live is for all of you. Flash fan forever. We'll keep the vibe. Catch us next time. Let's keep
Night
it
comes to a
live.
close. We're feeling great. Flash fam is together. Whenever it feels just right. The wonderful guests, good times, and so much fun. Tuesday Night Hangout Live will return very soon. Thank you for joining us. It's been a fantastic time. Camaraderie is strong, and we're built to last. Till next time, we look forward to seeing you again. Tuesday Night Hangout Live will be back soon. Give us a like. Don't say goodbye. Just see you later. Flash fam forever. Until we meet again.